vibes to the wild. Put your sack on the track, ho.
That knocking at the door. Probably a couple junkers.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, how we doing? I hope everybody's great. We're back on Hip Hop Radar Underground. I am Sack Juggalo, and today we have another VIP artist in the house. My dude, Young Geoo. Big salute, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, bro. How about you?
Hey, man, doing well, man. And it's a blessed Friday, man. And I got tomorrow off, so I'm doing good, man. How's everything over there in Australia, bro?
Yeah, bro. It's hot. It's hot as fuck.
Yeah, y'all got the summertime right now. Bet. Yo, that's dope. So, you're in Sydney, right?
Yeah, around about like a bit. At the moment, I'm like probably half an hour out of Sydney.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm usually in Sydney. I'm based around Sydney.
That's what's up, man. And we've listened to a few of your songs before on the live, and we've gotten familiar with your work on this channel. And what do you see what do you see your career being like as a starting point? Are you going to be like doing shows soon, or are you going to be just keeping it in the studio for a while?
Um, at the moment, bro, like I was doing shows at the beginning, and then I had a bit of time off, and then COVID hit, and COVID just messed everything up. Um, and then I kind of neglected music for a while, and then I've met a few studios, and so now I'm really just kind of trying to build a good catalog of quality videos and quality tracks. Like all the stuff before backseat driving was all just like me recording it. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
not in a proper studio or nothing. It's the MacBook Studios, like, but yeah, a couple shows like I've been spoken about. Um, one of the boys just passed away recently. I'm not sure if you know of him, DB.
Mm.
Um, a big a big influence in the underground of Oz rap scene, and
Hey.
I think there was talks about getting a like a rest in peace show to pay respects to him.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. R.I.P. for real, dog. Um, hey, everybody out there, just a real heads up. Geo and his manager had to like move mountains to get the internet working over there, man. So again, I appreciate your efforts in getting this done, my guy. So everybody out there, just know that the internet isn't perfect over there. They had some flooding issues and that kind of fucked up their wiring. But we're here. We're doing this today, right now. I want to shout you out. Big Kahuna's in the house. Monk is in the house. Nico's in the house. SGR crew is doing good, man. I appreciate y'all showing up and showing out. And you want to get into a song real quick?
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, let's do it, man. I want to put on the first song I fucking heard, and I was just immediately impressed with what you're doing. That was the 11 video. That shit fire, bro. I mean,
Thanks,
y-
bro. That's a favorite.
yeah, bro. You straight up over there talking about, real shit, relationship shit, going through shit, man. So who can't relate with that? You know what I'm saying? Uh, let's go, man. We got young Geo in the house, bro. This is fire. Make sure that you guys hit that link in the description below that has my dude's link tree in it. You'll be able to find all his socials and where he puts his music in there. So definitely go run them numbers up. We got Geo. This is 11. Let's go. That's got to be some hard shit to write about, man. Take us through it, my guy.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult. Like everything in that is true. Basically, like I don't really need to say like the song kind of says it everything. It's kind of I reached the end of all that period and that. I linked up with Fifth Studios, and then he basically just took me under his wing and put me on a path to positivity and like doing better for myself and that. And yeah, I was kind of just trying to get it all out of me, get all the negativity out of me, and put it on a track and be done with it. Like forget about it all.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
amazing. That's one thing I really admire about musical artists who can take something that painful and be able to put it on paper and put it into music. You know what I'm saying? And be able to have that source of like therapy, and you put some really close people around you to help you, guide you through that shit. And if your manager wants to pop back on, he's also your producer and director, right?
yeah. So he's just nipped out. He'll be back in a second. But
Okay.
he's my deals and like my distribution deal is in the US actually.
Sick.
But then I'm at Fifth Studios and the deal's just distribution. So Fifth is now my everything, my manager, my best mate, everything. Like every visual, every song, every demo. Like he does everything. Like
Hey, that's what's up, man. It takes a great team to be able to have that success, man. And it's dope that you're surrounding yourself with some good people, man.
Yeah. No, I'm very lucky for sure.
Facts. Yo, and you got
He
some great.
works with no,
I'm
sorry,
sorry.
bro.
No. You go ahead. I apologize.
That's so good, bro. I got introduced to Fifth by another was artist called Salty. Um, and Fifth and Salty have been making tracks for a hot minute now. And yeah, that's how I fell into this bubble. It was through Salty DMing me and bringing me in.
Hell yeah, that's what it's about, man. Yo, Kahuna, Marcus Ocampo, big salute, homies. How y'all doing? Hey, Rue the Rising is in this motherfucker. Hey, so good to see y'all, man. This is Young Geoo. He's all the way from Australia. There is a delay, but there's also some internet issues. They went through some flooding, and they really did everything, and they were able to get here today. So big salute, figuring that electronical shit out, because I would have been lost, my guy. And that's why it's a little choppy and stuff, man. So I hope you guys can just bear through it. I know you will, and get to know this artist right here, because he's going to be taking Australia by storm, and he'll be over here in the U.S. in no time, man, busting shit out. Because that's what I want. I want instead of, like, I would love to go to Australia and catch some summer shows. That's just real. But if I can get you guys out here in California and get you into some local shit, man, and start spreading that shit through North America, that'd be fire, bro.
If you can do it, bro, then we're planning out some. No one knows this, but like we're planning out a bit of a
Mm.
UK tour thing at the moment. So like we're keen to hop on planes whenever. Like everything legal wise, everything's good to travel now. So
Hey, and you're
yeah,
originally from the UK, right?
yeah, I'm from Manchester.
Mm.
Yeah,
Hell yeah! Shout out to the UK, man. Also another great bastion of hip hop over there, man. They really doing their thing over there too. So I like seeing the world music for what it is, and y'all are killing it, man.
I think
Man,
a lot of Australian hip hop like is like the British. Like I think they take a lot of influence from England and America, and then combine it, and that's what Aussie rap is, I reckon.
yeah, they do such a great job to keep it grounded. You know what I'm saying? It isn't about cars and the money and the lifestyle. In fact, it is about a lifestyle, but a lifestyle that's been very rough, laden with drugs and running the streets and shit like that, And you guys are putting your stories out there for people to consume. And what better medium than hip hop to do that? Because that's what hip hop is about, storytelling, letting everybody know what's going inside the community. So y'all are doing a great job over there, man, doing that shit, man.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So, when you were a young lad and you were over in Manchester, man, were you that dude always writing stuff down in a notepad, rhyming words, or that's something that came later?
Uh, when I was young, it was I forgot the album. It was Eminem, like everyone. Eminem, I think it was called, was it Curtain Call? Um, the one with cleaning out my closet.
Mm.
And I remember like learning that, like the whole song, learning the lyrics off my head, and I never written raps or nothing. I've always just like even now, like I don't write nothing. Like I just make it up in my head and then record it. Like I don't actually write. Um, I don't have the attention span to sit there and write. Like
Okay.
I just get distracted and yeah, so everything's just kind of a vision. And over in the UK, I was mainly doing acoustic or like playing guitar and rapping over like like the Ed Sheeran type of stuff.
Okay.
And then yeah, it started transitioning to we got like Bugsy Malone and stuff in Manchester. Like I started transitioning to rap and come over to Australia and then that was that. Got into graffiti, and then that takes you to rap, pretty much.
Hey, that's what's up, man. I like hearing these stories about, you know, on the come up type shit. So, uh, yeah, thank you for the you know, the background on that shit. Heather, I see you. Big salute. How you doing? I hope you've been well. Always a pleasure to see you. We got my dude, young Geoo, in the house, coming out of Australia over there. Make sure you hit that link in the description below. You will find all the socials, all the places where you can consume the music, and it's nice. It's real nice. Also, Geoo, I'm a poor motherfucker. So I can't afford the monthly subscription to Zoom. I forgot to tell you about this. So in about 8.5 minutes, it's going to cut the Zoom feed, and you're going to have to go back to that same link that you clicked before, and it'll put you right back in the Zoom.
Oh yeah, that's cool, bro. That's cool.
Okay. I appreciate your patience, man. We'll get back to that, you know, $15 a month for the Zoom shit at some point, but right now, broke boy, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, we're all there.
Facts, bro. Facts. Motherfucking gas is just out of control. Food's out of control. He's just outside of Sydney, Heather. So what? Okay, Kahuna got a question. So what were the main cultural differences you had to adjust to when you transferred from Manchester to Australia? That's a great question.
Cultural differences, like honestly, in the UK, everyone kind of stays in their own lane. Um, Kind of sticks to themselves, and like you know, I come to Australia and there's a lot more drama, a lot more like everyone, everyone knows everyone type of stuff. Like in the UK, everyone knew everyone, but like everyone like kind of stayed low key about it. But over here, it's a lot more chaotic. So I had to adjust to that a little bit. In the music wise, but not music wise. It's just the heat, to be honest, bro. Like coming from like, yeah, and then the first day I arrived in Australia, it was like 45 degrees. Well, I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but 45 degrees Celsius.
That's got to be close to 100
It's
degrees.
fucking hot.
Yeah. Because
Yeah, it was hot. Like,
you used to all that cloud cover and the rain and shit over there in the UK. You get there, you're like, I need some more shorts. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Says about
I never worn
115.
shorts. Like, 115. Jesus.
Yeah, he said I ain't even own no shorts. That's crazy. That's crazy. As you see them dudes with the heavy jackets and all buttoned up over there in the UK doing that drill rap. You know why? Because it's cold as fuck.
Yeah. Straight up. Straight up.
Yo, so when you get into performance mode, man, what are some of the things that you do to get your mind right before you hit the stage?
Honestly, like, I've not I've not played a show since I got sober. I've been sober for 8 months now.
Hey,
Um,
congratulations, man. Big salute on that, for real.
I appreciate that. Um, but yeah, in the past it was just fucking, you know, benzos, zannies, and that. So I'd stress out about it, so I'd have to get in the zone that way.
Yeah.
But I'm interested to see what it's gonna be like trying to do it sober. I hate performing, like I hate any form of like attention.
I can feel you on that because I tell you what, doing this thing on the internet is completely different than doing it in a room full of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing to sit in front of the computer and bullshit, you know, and have a good time. But if I was to do this like in a concert hall, I'd probably I'd probably fucking faint or fucking have a heart attack or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd probably die.
I'll be on the stage and I'll be looking at like each individual person's facial expressions, and I'll see one guy in the corner not smiling, and I'll be like, "Fuck, I'm shit."
You're all, what's your fucking problem? I'll stop the show. Hey. That's awesome. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. You always be focusing in on the worst shit when you should be, taking in everybody who's actually enjoying it. I feel you on that.
Yeah. The big man's back now.
Hey, let's go.
Back in. Get some beers.
Hey, I gotta get those beers. That's what's up, man. Big salute. It's 5th, right?
Yeah, 5th year.
Hey, nice to meet you, man.
Right.
Big salute to you for all the work you're putting in for my guy right here. And, I want to see you guys shine. So we're going to do everything we can over here in America to make sure we promote what you guys are doing,
Yeah, man, appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Just got to keep this moving forward.
Exactly. So what are some of your hardest things to do in your seat that you've been able to overcome and do this worldwide now?
Just financially, probably setting this place up was like just finding somewhere to rent where we live, on top of like the equipment, just an arm and a leg, like just getting all that together by myself and building it, because I'm a carpenter too, so I built it as well.
Oh, fire.
And just putting this whole thing together, it's just that. And I've had the studio for like 4 years. I've only just paid off the loan for the console. Like it's, and there's not heaps of money in this industry. You got to love it to do it.
Yes, it's a long road.
That's probably the.
It's definitely, the independent grind is a real one. That's for damn sure. It's a long road, but the treasures at the end are going to be amazing. And I wish my phone would stop doing this. Go away, people. I'm in the middle of some shit. But it's real cool to be able to see that you guys have the drive and passion, the production, the videography, everything's top notch. You're exactly where you need to be in this movement, man. What do you guys see? What the next level is for this whole thing?
I'd probably say like that the UK thing I was talking about, like once it gets out of the country, Australia is like you can only go a certain extent of like not many artists make it out of Australia. Like to be honest with you, like the top dogs, like even you mentioned Chillin' It before, like he's massive, like he's huge.
Yeah.
And I expect lower peeps more in the UK, but I don't think it went that far. So if we got international, even just for some shows or whatever, I think that would be the next step.
I think that's it.
Hey, that's what's up.
Keep pushing the content. Try and do our best, make the best content we can, and take it overseas.
That's what I'm talking about. Because I'd love to see you guys in California one day. That'd be amazing.
I'd love to see me in California as well.
Facts.
One day.
So we're just under 1 minute on the Zoom call. So as soon as it ends, just go back to that original link. It'll let you back in, and we'll do another 40 minutes.
Yeah, sounds good.
Appreciate that, guys. We got Rue Knock in the house, my guy. Big salute, homie. We got 5th and Geoo in the house, man. Geoo is a recording artist out of Sydney, Australia. And to find his music and socials, hit that link in the description below. Make sure that you sub up and follow and all that good stuff. We're going to be playing some more music when we get back from doing this Zoom thing again. So stay tuned for some great tunes. And much love to everybody out there for showing up tonight, man. I appreciate that. So, real quick, Geoo, let everybody know one thing that not many people know about. Oh, damn it, I missed it. Damn it, I missed it. Son of a bitch. We'll do that when we get back. We'll do that when we get back with it. How y'all doing out there tonight, by the way? I hope everybody's doing well, having a blessed Friday. I hope you guys had a great week. I know we usually do This Week in Hip Hop on this day, but we kind of switched it up this week for the interview, so my homie could be in his studio, and this thing is going crazy. That's going crazy. They're trying to set up this next week. What is it? Oh God, I want to turn my phone off. Oh, okay, it's you. Okay, hold up. Yo, they are killing it. They are killing it, bro. Hold on, let me pull the chat back up. Okay, lover boy. Okay, cool. I got his page open right now, and I got to turn the notifications off on this. This is crazy. Mute notification. Okay. Why can't I turn the notifications off? Mute messages. Huh. Why ain't it? It ain't letting me do it. It ain't letting me stop the noties. Kaka, he said, yeah, boy. So just a heads up, Geo's having problems with the internet over there because they got flooded, and I hope that they're able to get back on. If not, we're still going to run through some tracks, promote the music type shit. You know how we do. My dude Jim is in the house. Big salute, homie. How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. So that's why the video's been choppy and the audio's been a bit choppy. But I hope everybody's been able to understand everything that's come out. And this week in Hop After, we did it last night though, Rude. I mean, I don't know. I was talking to my neighbor. We might got some shit to do tonight, but if he ends up not coming around, then big possibility that that we will do, you know, at least a couple hours on This Week in Hip Hop, because we didn't get through all the songs last night. You know how we do. If not, I mean, I got tomorrow off, so we might be able to do something tomorrow as well. And then Sunday, we got another interview with Daniel Flores.
Oh, no, we can't hear.
That's perfect. Yes, we got him back.
Can you hear us now?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
all right, so what I was saying...
Sorry, I didn't quite...
I'm sorry, go ahead, Geo.
Oh, I said sorry, I didn't quite catch your last question before it put out.
Yeah, that fucking Zoom is just... It's like... It says less than 1 minute, but it doesn't tell you exactly where it's at. So it just kind of cuts whatever it feels like it. I was just like... I'm over that shit so much. But I was going to say, before we went to the break, let everybody know one thing about you that people may not know.
I hate everything, like, attention-wise. Like, I don't want to... I'm not doing music to, like, you know, get anywhere in that sense, like money or nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you know, I'm just doing this just to live, basically, like,
Mental health.
yeah, basically. That's what we say about the studio here. Like, we say it's like a little bubble of safety, like, where fucked up people come just to, it's like rehab.
Hey.
Musical rehab.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that answer, man. That's amazing, dude. Straight up, bro. You know, you do something you love, the money will follow. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about that. I get it. You know what I'm saying? The most important thing, like you said, mental health. You know what I'm saying? Making sure you're on that right path. And it sounds like you guys are, and I'm very happy for, you know, your addiction being over and shit like that. You know, we'll all be addicts. Like, I was big into meth when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done it in like 20 years, but you know, you're always an addict, right? So big salute to you, man, for that. I appreciate you, you know, putting that on the table and letting people know about it, man.
I appreciate it, man. I would never have guessed that you're on the map. I would never have guessed that.
Yeah, man. I used to be a big meth head. And about 5 years ago, my teeth just started rotting out of my fucking head. And I can't stop it, dude. It's driving me crazy. I'm going to have to go get some new teeth.
Yeah. It's a big problem here in Australia, the old meth.
And you know, I find a lot of similarities between Australia and America, man. Like even down to way to where, like I was watching some 1-4 videos, and the streets there in Sydney, they look like the streets here in California, dude. It's crazy. Even like the light rail station where you guys have the trains and shit, it's all set up the same fucking way. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro, it does look the same as Cali. It does. Sydney's crazy. Yeah,
Sydney's sketchy.
Sydney's sketchy facts. Anywhere downtown, in a big city is sketch. That's facts. You could get the wooden teeth like Washington. He said, "Come on, man. I'm gonna have to put some lacquer on that shit, bro." Yo, that's funny. He said, "Someone give Sack a $15 dono for the full Zoom." Yo, you crazy, my guy. Facts.
Start a GoFundMe.
Big facts. I get that GoFundMe going. I think that would work too. Everybody chipping $1, so you don't have to worry about this shit. Yo, much love to y'all. So, what's your favorite part about performing, man? Like we're making a record. What's your favorite part about doing, the art part?
Purely like, say if I've got something inside of me, like negative, like on 11, it's the fact of like that negative energy is inside of me, and I need to get it out, and like it's that release afterwards. Like say like we've been in the studio for like a day laying something down. I drive away from it, and I'm playing the track in my car, and it's like it's not my problem anymore. It's someone else's on the stereo. Like it's that release, being able to like put hidden messages in certain ways, and even like the new video we're planning at the moment. I'm looking at the set. It's like behind in the tracking room. We've done some mad paintings on there, and like we just hidden messages and stuff. Like it's like I like that stuff. Being able to express stuff.
Yo, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Another great answer, man. I appreciate you being forthcoming with these answers and really putting your heart and soul into this, man. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to the SGR crew. We're really getting to understand who you are as an artist. And I wanted to ask you the same thing, Fifth. What's your most pleasurable part about what you're doing?
I think it's pretty well the same thing. It's just getting in here, working hard. Like obviously we've both overcome addiction, and you come in. I always say to people that like they always like, "Why do you work so much?" I work 7 days a week, and I just simply have to outwork my demons. It's as simple as that.
That's what's
like,
up.
If I'm not here grinding, I can't. If I sit at home for a day by the harbour, I'm going to be going mental. I can't do it. So to me, it started as a distraction and it's turned into a full passion.
Hey.
And I've been doing it for years. And now, getting to sit down with someone, they get a release, I get a release. We come out at the end of the day, we have a drink or whatever, and we've all got something off our chest. Like, to have a space to do that's pretty crazy. I never thought I'd have that.
That's awesome, man. I love these stories, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for real. Big Kahuna wants to know, what's the backstory behind the Loverboy track?
Honestly, like toxic girls. I don't know really. Like I don't know how to explain it. Basically, I went through a phase of like meeting a toxic girl or whatever, and then I became the toxic person from that. And like when I moved on, the next girl I seen, that's like I took on her energy. The way she treated me, I took on that energy. And Loverboy was like basically me saying that, like she's saying she's gonna leave. I know you'll never leave. Like some of the lyrics, like it's just like that toxic mentality. Yeah, not the healthiest thing in the world, but
Hey, you know that's the
That
thing. Like
realize.
exactly, life's moments written out on paper and put into song. Again, sometimes they're great stories. You know, they're happy stories, and you know you could share them with the world. And sometimes I imagine they're just so fucking tough to put yourself back into that position and start, you know, putting a track together. I know you don't write, but you're still putting lyrics together in your head, that puts you back in that mode. You know what I'm saying? So, what's like the way that you compensate and get out of that mode once you're done recording?
Honestly, like, just having the boys around, like having Fifth, and we got Mitchie in the back, one of Fifth's best friends, like grew up together, and then the girl in the back, that's my baby sister. She's in. I talk about her a lot in my songs. She doesn't leave my side. We're together 24/7, and every single free moment is spent at the studio. So when I fall into the negative spaces afterwards, like I've got that support system now. So it's like you just work on the next thing, really.
Just keep yourself busy,
Move
right?
on.
You're good at going in there, like talking about an idea here, going in there and like being like getting it out right. And then as soon as you come back through that door, you're able to just like sit down and like let's work on that. Like, like compartmentalize it. Some people come back through and they're a mess after they go through, especially songs like Hatred stuff. Isn't there's some songs, some people will do something really emotional, come through and they just shut down for the day. But you're good at not letting it get to you in that way.
Yeah, because that's like hitting on an extremely deep personal level, you know, and letting, you know, basically being vulnerable for the entire world to see, you know, at that point. And shout out to you guys being there for each other, man, because like once you get into that mental mode of like, you know, I fucked up, or, you know, just some crazy shit happened in your life, things can take a very, very different turn than when you're currently at, you know what I'm saying? So it's dope that you guys are able to be like, yo, let's brush that shit off. We'll start working on the engineering side of this shit. You know, let's get our head back in the game type shit and move on for the day. That's fucking dope, dude.
100%. I appreciate that, bro. Fifth is like lived. He's a bit older than me, and he's lived my life completely, like before me, basically. He's like a mentor in a way. Like he kind of knows, like if I'm displaying a certain type of like emotion or whatever, he knows what's going around in my head already because he's already lived it 5 years before me. So it's good in that sense.
That's fire.
Of going through the same things, the same this and that.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yes. You got somebody who's been there before, maybe guide you in the right way you need to be guided, and that's what homies is all about, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to see our homies fail. So big shout out to everybody involved, for real. You guys want to play that Loverboy track?
Let's go.
Let's go. My dude Kahuna want to hear that too. He said, let's play that track, bro. We got it right here. This is Geoo, Loverboy. Let's go.
Oh, it's not.
Hey. Left the fingernail marks upon my bike. Oh, we fight again, she's gonna scream, I never back down. Tell yourself you're gonna leave, I bet you'll tap out. Hate to look the way I say your name, I'm spitting facts while out. Oh, left the fingernail marks upon my bike. Oh, we fight again, she's gonna scream, I never back down. Tell yourself you're gonna leave, I bet you'll tap out. Hate to look the way I say your name, I'm spitting facts, wow. Like, oh, how do I do it? Why do I love when I lose it? Why do I pop up these annies to stop on my panic, but then I'm abusing? Like, why is she sipping my leaf? Feel I'm dreaming these drugs are fucking up my head. Yeah, I'm overthinking now when I'm paranoid, cause I remember the shit that was said. Yeah, I'm better off dead and I know it. Yeah, I got a lot of feelings can show up. Yeah, I got a little voice in the back of my head and it tells me that I'm gonna blow up. Get the bag and then I blow it. Eat the bricks and get a pack of flowing. Hit on my gram for a feature, I might reply, but I can guarantee that I'ma show up. Ain't taking nothing from no one. I went from a half to a whole one. Now I pop 10, hope I don't wake up. She's looking beautiful, run on makeup. And she's asking why I fucking hate love. And I'm sipping again cause I can't trust. Testing my phone on the daily and trying to ask for the reason I do drugs. Like, yeah, getting this bread, better off dead. Taking these pillies, trying to forget. I'm back in my head, sipping this tech. Pop a Zan and then she's back in my bed. Flip up a tech, fuck up a set. I remember everything that you said. Holding my mind together by a thread. I might just black out again. Yeah, on the back now. We fight again, she's gonna scream, I never back down. Tell yourself you're gonna leave now. I swear I'll never leave now. Zan is powder in the base of the bottle. Pop a valley, catch my feelings, can't stop him. Sipping codeine just to outrun my problems. She loves all my demons, I see because I'm scheming, I'm bleeding again. I ain't ready to repent now. I ain't ready to repent. I ain't ready to repent now. I ain't ready to repent. New girl, I think that I love her, yeah. Guess I'm just another lover boy. Different me under the covers, yeah. Paranoid of the covers, boy. They don't know I'm on the come up, yeah. So much but I'm seeing double, boy. Mommy wants to see me win, but I know I'ma die, so I'ma end this right now. Rainbow cash monopoly, no meds, I think I lost the sea. They blame it on the tattoo. I'm not like you, I'm a hostage. Feel I'm trapped inside my head. I said it once, I said it twice. My paranoia seeping in, so look me in the eyes and lie now. Yeah. On my bike now. Fight again, she's gonna scream, I never back down. Tell yourself you're gonna leave now. I swear I'll never leave now. Hey, left a fingernail marks up on my back. Ow, we fight again, she's gonna scream, I'll never back down. Tell yourself you're gonna leave, I bet you'll tap out. Hate to look the way I say your name, I'm spitting facts. Wow, like, oh, left a fingernail marks up on my back. Ow, we fight again, she's gonna scream, I'll never back down. Tell yourself you're gonna leave, I bet you'll tap out. Hate to look the way I say your name, I'm spitting facts. Wow, like, oh.
Yo, that right there was Geoo. That one was called Lover Boy. Hey, man, you really hit some really deep notes in your music, man. Damn, bro. Holy shit. That's crazy. Acoustics always make the rap swaggy as fuck. That's facts, cool. That's facts, dog.
I think that's one of my, that's probably my second favorite, probably my third favorite song. Irrelevant is probably my all-time favorite, and then 11, and then Loverboy, I reckon.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to listen to that next. Then that's what's up, man. I appreciate the way you put together music, man. Put together your music. You and Fifth, man, y'all are a great team, man. And seeing your YouTube channel isn't that old. I don't know how long you've been putting out music, but it doesn't seem like you've been at it for a very long time. But you seem like you've been at it for a very long time, if that makes any sense.
So the story with that is I've been at it a very long time, but in different aspects. So I've even had different names and stuff, and then I was busking on the street, playing acoustic guitar and singing for a while, and I've never stuck with it. But then when Irrelevant came out, I changed my name to Geoo, and then I just was I'm gonna ride with it. And Irrelevant was the first track of the committed me, the more mature me, and yeah, and it's just been rolling.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And my dude Kahuna got a question for Fifth. He said, do the dreads help with the Australian heat and cool you down? Also, how long does it take to manage?
Oh, dude, the dreads do not help with the heat. I work in the sun all day, and I want to cut these fucking things off every 10 minutes. I fucking hate them. But I haven't cut my hair in 10 or 11 years or something. So I'm too scared to cut it, but it's too hot. But I don't maintain them. They just have how it is. They got crocheted together about 10 or 11 years ago, and this is just how my hair grows now.
Hey, that's what's up. He said, I want to cut this shit off every 10 minutes, yo. He said, it's killing me out here in the sun, bro. So I imagine in the winter months it's probably a little better then.
Oh, gangster in the winter. Gangster.
Yeah, you
In
don't
summer,
even need
no good. No
you,
dice.
you don't even need a beanie. You just got the hair covering your ears nice and warm. That's what's up.
Built in.
Facts. Big facts. Yo, y'all are some cool ass people, man. I'm glad that we met and we're able to have this, dialogue and conversation, man. It's wonderful to get to know people around the globe, man. And I just want to thank you guys for your time. I'm not wrapping it up by any means. I just want to thank you guys for your time and being so cool, man, for real.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having us on, bro. Like, it means the world.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
big
my
fish.
pleasure, man. Because be honest with you, I'm a little guilty of being, that dude who don't never have enough music in his life. So when I find a new artist, I grab on. I'm like, let me see what everything there is. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you putting out this music. I appreciate you doing your production skills and your directing and everything. So I know the SGR crew appreciates it as well. This is what we live for, music, and music with a meaning. So appreciate y'all, man, for real.
Stay tuned. We'll come.
Yes, sir. We're gonna stay tapped in. And if you ever I don't know how soon or what you may have in the works, but if you got like an album or EP or whatever, coming out, we can always jump back on, do another live, do an EP or album review, hang out with you for a while, another interview. The door's going to always be open, man.
Oh, definitely, bro. Definitely. 100%.
Yeah, we'll keep you in the loop. Keep you in the loop of what's going on.
Absolutely. That's dope, man. I appreciate that. So let me ask you, fellas. You can answer one at a time. Let's say money isn't an issue. You made it. You're where you need to be. You never have a need. You never have a want. Where are your top 3 houses?
As in location?
Yeah, wherever in the world you would like to. You can have more than 3 houses, but where are the top 3 located?
Yeah, fuck. I think I'd have to. I'd have to get a house in Manchester for sure, just for family and that. I suppose you gotta go an LA house. You gotta go Bel Air, like.
Hey.
And then maybe like Sydney CBD, like proper in the city, like near the Opera House and that, near the bridge. That's probably where I'd go.
Nice.
I have one on top of this studio, so I'm closer.
Yeah.
One dream house would be to buy my mum's house, and she can retire, and I can stay there because it's,
Yeah, razzle dazzle.
because I'm used to it. And then I don't know, Japan. Maybe just like somewhere random, like Reno, Nevada, and take the kids or something. I don't know.
Hey, there you go. I like that. Hey, those answers right there. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just talking shit. You go.
I was just gonna say, those are some real ass answers there. I appreciate that, man, because it just goes to show that your heart is where your home is. You know what I'm saying? Where your family's at. And even though you're gonna have some exquisite fucking houses and some crazy ass places, the top ones are the ones that set closest to home. So I appreciate those answers, man.
As long as I'm near the studio and I can make my music, I'm good. That's all I need.
Hey, facts, Buck. Buck out there at Adelaide, he doing his thing in Australia. Like I said, we have a huge Australian audience, and most of them will probably come in after we're done and watch it on the replay. But people are going to know who you are, my guy. They need to know who you guys are and what you're doing out there, man, because the Australian continent is full of talent, man, and it's crazy. It's like, I've seen a ton of great artists, man. I just haven't seen any bad ones from there. That's the weird part. Like I haven't seen one artist where I was like, nah, that ain't it.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are you guys
It's
putting in
kind
the
of like
water?
that deal. I feel like, yeah, meth apparently. That's the Aussie rap scene. Even if they're not that good, they're telling something real, proper. Like, even if the song isn't good, listenable, like, there's a story behind it, and it's like, um, there's a few controversial artists in the scene where people say that the flow isn't that good, or like the beats aren't that good, but like they're telling a really good story, and people love them. Like, it's I think it's all just that realness you're talking about.
That's what's up, man. Because I tell you what, like the level of talent out there, and I mean, like we're going back to pretty much the beginning. My dude Monk, he's been showing me a lot of stuff from like early 2000s, 2009, 2010, 12, shit like that, and it's always been real hip hop with real stories. It has grown into something that is more modern nowadays, but you're still keeping those roots around, showing everybody, the Aussies be doing hip hop, man. The Aussies know hip hop.
Got that.
Yeah, getting
Working on it.
That's what's up. So, Fifth, you making all the beats over there, or what? What are you doing? You producing all that?
No, so I make some beats. Some beats we get from other producers.
Okay.
I then do all the engineering, filming, and everything else. But in terms of beat making, because it's such a stylistic thing, like I'm never going to force an artist to use one of my beats because I know them. Like I more just make beats in my own time and just send like a Google Drive link, whatever. And I'm like, any artist like Geoo that I work with, just take what you want out of it. Like it's free game, but
Hey.
it's just there to be used. But it's like, and that's another release for me as well. Just like if I've got nothing to mix, I'm gonna make a beat. That's just how it is. So I have to come in here and do something.
He can't let the hand stay still too long. I gotta be doing something.
Nah.
Yo, that's what's up, man. And that's the drive, that will make you guys successful, where there's never a down time, and you always got something to do. So another big salute to y'all, man, for keeping the fucking, the gears grinding and the fucking work coming, man. So we want to see you guys shine for real, bro. He said, I wouldn't mess with Fib. He looked like a rugby player. Yo. He said, I'm going to get him.
He's my security.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Monk says, so off topic real quick, but Sack, this Thursday I'm coming. I'm going to bite the bullet and go buy a mic and whatever else is needed. I'm just going to try my best, at least see how it goes. That's what I'm talking about, Monk. Put that shit out, bro. No time is like, now is the time. You know what I'm saying? You don't get younger in this shit. So the sooner you can start and get that ball rolling, man, the better. That's what I say. And of course, your first shit ain't gonna be your best shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just facts. But it's a starting point, and you got to start somewhere.
You don't have to spend a lot of money to make good music either. Don't be fooled, Monk. I don't know who Monk is, but that's a tip. I started with a little M box and like one crappy little microphone, and in my like bedroom, and I did that for like 4 years. And you'll love it. You'll fall in love with it. And I don't start and be disheartened that your stuff's not like top tier straight away. Like you'll do it because you love it. So don't worry about the money.
Absolutely.
You'll get it.
Absolutely. And the cool thing is you can buy relatively inexpensive equipment and still turn out great sounding music. That's the crazy part nowadays.
You get like a little Focusrite Starlet. They're like $200. Well, like that's here. Like that'd be cheaper over there. A little Focusrite Starlet and like a little Audio Technica microphone. Like you have that and a laptop. You can make like really good stuff. You don't need like you can spend $500, $600 and have like a cracker set up for rap music.
That was my whole setup. That was exactly Audio Technica and the Scarlet.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with it.
Hell yes.
That's my recommendation.
Hey, we appreciate those gems being dropped too, man, because not only do we have, you know, a lot of solidified artists coming through, you know, in the rap game, we also have a lot of beginners too, man. So I appreciate you dropping them gems for my guys, man. That's love.
Nah, a lot of people get to go to a music store and get told they have to spend 3-4 grand to get it set up. It's like they're just trying to sell you shit. Just get a silent and like a Audio Technica AT4040 or just something mid range and a pop filter, and you can make rap music that can compete with top places once you know how to use it. So don't fall into the money trap.
That's what's up. Big shout out to Johnny's in the house, man. Big salute up there in Canada, my guy. What you doing, bro? How you doing today? Hope you had a great week. We got young Geoo and his producer, director, engineer, all in one, man. Manager, sitting with him. His name is Fifth, man. And the link is in the description below. Make sure you tap on that. Make sure you get them socials followed, and everywhere you stream music, you can find right there. XFL starts soon. Damn. AFL. Y'all know. He said, question, if current Geoo could speak to 12-year-old Geoo, what advice would he give him? Oh, that's a great question.
Don't take them painkillers.
Yeah, that's great advice right there. But here's the thing. As you sit where you are today, would you have changed anything that got you to this place right now?
I was thinking about this the other day, and like, no, like everything was worth it for where I'm sat right now, like who I'm sat with. Everything was worth it, and yeah, if something changed down the line, then this might not have happened. But like, you know, like you've got to deal with a lot of other shit that comes from it, like trauma and this and that. I wish that wasn't a thing, but yeah, I probably wouldn't change anything
I feel you.
that affected this.
I'm in the same boat, man. I wouldn't change anything, you know. All the dirt, running the streets, doing the drugs, doing all that stupid shit. You know, I wouldn't have changed a thing, you know, because I really believe those are the things down those crazy dark ass paths that you have to traverse to get you to see the light, especially as you grow older, you know, and you become a little bit more wise, and your you know, your projective mindset changes, you know, every 5, 7, 10 years, you know what I'm saying? So, again, thank you. I appreciate that answer, man. And my dude Angel's in the motherfucking house. What's up, bro? Straight out of New York. Okay. We got good. We got just under 10 minutes. You want to play that track? What was it called? Hold on, I'll find it right here. Irrelevant. Yeah. You want to play that track?
Yeah.
Hell yes. We got Geoo. This is Irrelevant. 2 years ago. Let's go. I'll let that load up for you. Holy crap. That shit's crazy deep, bro. Holy shit. Your music is crazy ass deep.
Thank you, bro.
I always enjoy, you know, music that has a message to it, you know, maybe life lessons, stories that will maybe make someone think that maybe, you know, someone's doing these same drugs right now, you know what I'm saying? And they hear this song and they're going, maybe I'm not going down the right path, you know what I'm saying? So it's a fucking blessing to have people like, you know, you in the world to be able to share your experiences with people who may be going through that same shit right now.
Yeah, 100%, bro. I'm glad you understand it, because like there's a bit of controversy of like whether you're promoting the bad lifestyle or whether you're pushing people away from it. And like what I think we're trying to do is show people that like you don't have to take sannies and end up on lean and, you know, go down that path to do anything. Like you can skip. I've already done it. It came out horrible. you can just go straight to doing the music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's fire, man. And that reminds me of when you said the lean thing. Alex Jones, he had that song where he was like literally cooking lean on the stove. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Alex Jones, another amazing artist over there, man. I really enjoy what he's doing. You know, Dr. Flea, motherfucking old school shit for the old school homies and shit, right? Um, just a great artist.
Shout out.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
I just said shout out A.J.
Hey,
Alex Jones, legend.
facts, bro. Facts. In fact, I was just playing some Alex Jones for the squad a couple weeks ago. I was like, y'all gotta hear this dude, man. Like, and you're saying Alex Jones, and everybody thinks of Alex Jones, the guy who does all the conspiracy stuff, right? And so the chat starts going like, I didn't know he did music. Like, that's crazy. I'm like, no. It's a different guy. This dude's a rapper, man. Like,
Real deal.
so who are some of your top influential artists throughout your life, man? Like, when you hit play on a track, man, who's the people that you feeling the most?
You gonna go first with this one?
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
I come from like metal before this, like, so like a band Bring Me the Horizon were like my everything at the start. And then it kind of moved on to, in Australia it's local people, like underground people, to be honest, that inspired me the most with stuff like BB that I was telling you before. He was a huge, like, half of the stuff that you're listening to in America now of Aussie rap, I personally think that he influenced a lot. He blew up on SoundCloud and stuff, and I just had his stuff on repeat like crazy. And then he was one of the people that I got to meet through Jake, through Fifth, at the studio. He changed the game, I reckon, for me anyway. Like, after I started listening to him, it gave me a different perspective on how much I can open up on a track. I used to be a bit more closed off, and yeah, he's always probably going to be one of the biggest influences. And then like overseas and stuff, probably Bugsy Malone is a consistent one. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird one.
That's what's up.
Everyone.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Again, we're at just under a minute on this Zoom call. So if you guys want to continue, bullshitting and listen to music, and you're more than welcome to come back, just hit that same link and come back in. I understand if you don't have time and you're busy and shit. I do thank you for your time that you have given, though.
Yeah, no, that's cool, bro. We'll probably have to wrap it up just because we've got to shoot, but we should definitely organize a second follow up. Bit more prepared this time.
Hey, no worries, man. This was perfect. I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, no, this is good, bro. I appreciate you having us.
Thank you, man. And is there anybody you want to shout out before this thing ends?
I got a list, bro.
I gotta start with DB. He was just talking about. I gotta shout.
Ah, shit! Damn it! Yo, I didn't know it was gonna come up that quick. It just went some bitch. Hey, young Geoo, Fifth, man, I appreciate y'all coming through and hanging out with us today. Make sure, SGR crew, that you go and hit that link in the description below. You're gonna find some heartfelt music. My dudes out of Sydney, Australia, via Manchester, England, man. And again, I thank you for your time. I hope everything that good comes your way. You deserve it, man. And keep grinding. Just keep grinding. I don't know what I'm going to be doing tonight. I may go live tonight or I may go live tomorrow. for another little snippet of This Week in Hip Hop since we got a little bit of time on our hands. And then Friday, we have another interview at 5 p.m. Pacific with Daniel Flores. He's going to be coming through and gracing the VIP couch with his talents. So don't forget to miss that. Wallflower, I see you. Big salute. How you doing? I'm saluting. I ain't even on camera. That's crazy. I'll be doing that shit in DMs. I'm like, big salute. And I'll salute. And I'm like, they can't see me salute. Why am I doing the salute in a voice message? That's crazy. Yo, I'm always entirely too stoned to do this shit. But I do this with y'all, man. What's that? No, not yet. Okay. All right. But again, thank you, Geoo. We will have you back on, my guy. All love goes to you. And all love goes to the SGR crew out there. Love y'all. Everybody have a great night. I may or may not be on later. So make sure you hit that bell notification and so you know when we go live. Yeah, I think that's about it. Much love to everybody out there, and we'll see you guys on the next one, all right? Peace.